What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today I have some Yugioh news for you guys. It looks like we have the complete card list for the Lair of Darkness TCG structure deck, so of course the English version of the structure deck, which is kind of surprising to already have a card list for this too. It seems like on the last couple of structure decks we got it like at the last minute, so it's cool to see that we're getting this basically a month before it comes out. And of course, if you don't know when this is going to be released for us, we're getting it on April 20th, later on this year, so like I said, about a month away. But yeah, I know a lot of you guys have been really excited to hear about this structure deck, and it has a lot of great cards in it too. I'm glad that even with the changes, there are a couple of changes with this, you know, between the two different structure decks, but nothing crazy really either. So we're getting a lot of these great reprints, and yeah, this is going to be one of the structure decks right now. I'll just go ahead and say it. Buy 3 of them, you win. It's going to be like that. Kind of reminds me of like the Monarch structure deck. You just get 3 of them, you can build a deck and do really well with it. And also, real quick, before we start going through these cards, I want to say that I know I haven't posted the OCG opening on this. Look for that tomorrow, okay? We'll have the opening. I just got that. So that's why it's funny that I'm doing this news today as well. But yeah, look for that tomorrow, and I'll go through the OCG one. We're going to actually open it and everything, too. And, of course, April 20th, I'll open up the English one. Anyway, though, let's go through the cards. So first off, of course, we have our brand new cards. I mean, you're still getting Lilith and Diablos and all the different ones on that. You still get the reprint of the original Diablos too, which I still think is kind of cool. Heavy's part of that too. Let's see, what are some of the more notable reprints? Well, first off, we have Kai's the Mega Monarch. I mean, that's a really good reprint. That card has always been kind of pricier, like close to $10. So getting a reprint like that is really good. I mean, whether you just want to use Monarchs or whatever on that too, that's a good reprint as well. Let's see, Vanity's Fiend, that's always a good reprint too. And I know they're a little bit easier to get nowadays, but still, I mean, that's a great reprint for that too. What else do we have here? Curry Bandit. Yeah, there's actually another reprint of Curry Bandit. I think that was in, was it the starter deck? I think it was the starter deck, actually, we got that. So, cool to see another reprint of that. Even, of course, Tour Guide from the Underworld. Yes, you can actually get that in this, too. Also, let's see, Absolute King back Jack. I thought that was kind of cool. That's the one of, you know, Jack from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, where he's like in a card. Kind of like how we have, like, Kaiba Man and a few other cards like that. Basically, it's his version of it, and, yeah, it's just cool to actually see a reprint of that as well. It's been, like, in Premium Gold. It's been a while. Then, of course, after that, Relink Kribo. I want to point that out just because that's actually a pretty good card for really anything that tributes monsters, and I've seen a lot of people use that with Relinquished, and since we got the new Relinquished support, could be a pretty good way of getting a few of them. I don't think they were tough to get anyway, but there you go. Let's see, what else do we have here? Allure of Darkness. I mean, that's automatically a good reprint. I mean, you guys know that already, too. And also Foolish Burial Goods. That one's kind of surprising, too, for me, because that was a secret rare. And was it also in the Mega Tins? I don't remember, but, you know, it wasn't like a pricey secret rare, but still, that's a good reprint either way, so it's going to make it a lot easier for people to get on that, too, so that's good. And Destruction's pretty good, too. I just want to point that one out. Let's see, Boogie Trap, it's kind of cool to see that one. And basically with this too, like we already knew from the OCG one, you were getting basically all of the virus cards. So the new one is Grinning Grave Virus. You're also getting Crush Card Virus, Deck Devastation, Eradicator Epidemic, and Full Force Virus. So you're getting all of those, which is, oh man, this deck's going to be fun to go up against, right? I mean, with all the different virus cards they're going to be using, yeah, but it is cool how it's including all of them. And let's see, also Darklight. I saw this card was getting some hype anyway, like it was going up in price whenever the structure deck was first announced, and yeah, it was in the OCG one, it's also going to be in this one too, so that's really good for people that wanted to get that card and not have to spend a lot for it. And even Mind Crush is in this too, that's pretty cool. Other than that, I mean, yeah, there's just a lot of good reprints in this, and those are kind of the main ones I feel like most of you are going to be excited about, especially that Allure of Darkness. That card, doesn't matter how many times that gets reprinted, I mean, it's always good to have some of those, because they work in so many different decks. Alright, now for our changes. What has changed, you know, between the two versions of them as they normally do? Well, it looks like they actually removed Card Destruction and Prohibition from the structure deck for us. So, yeah, that's not going to be in it for us. The Prohibition, too, is kind of notable just because they changed up the text on it when they printed it for the OCG. They just, it wasn't like an errata. I believe they just made the effect a lot clearer how it works. So, it was kind of a nice little update for it. But, again, I don't think that really, you know, just is anything that we're really missing out on either, to be very honest. I mean, I would have liked to get the new card, but I don't really think that's going to matter too much for us. And the cards that were added to take their place were, of course, Hand Destruction, as we saw earlier, and Envelop Darkness. So, again, I at least don't feel like we're missing out on anything too crazy, because it used to be, when reprints like this, we'd be worried that we would get, you know, a lot of these cards. I would be afraid, for instance, on this, if we would actually get a Lure or Crush card, you know? that would be something that would have happened back in the day with different structure decks. But no, those are the ones that are changing on that, and there's our full list, too. So, really happy with this structure deck, and can't wait to pick it up. So, like I said, April 20th is when it will be out, and pretty much it is one of those structure decks too. Just buy 3 of them. There you go, you have a deck of cards. And it's even a deck, too, if you notice, that does not use an extra deck. So if you're not looking forward to links or pendulums or whatever on that, it's not using anything like that. It is all like effect monsters and stuff, too. So I point that out just because I know a lot of people will be happy about that as well. But yep, there you go. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. As always, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. And of course, subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Openings, news, and other Yu-Gi-Oh! Related videos. Because, like I said, OCG opening tomorrow. Can't stress that enough because I've been getting a lot of questions on it. Just got it, though. And also, when it's out in English, you guys know I will definitely open it and do a deck profile as well. So, hope you guys are looking forward to that. And, of course, I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.